Excitement is building in Roanoke, where dozens of exceptional young women will be competing for tens of thousands of dollars and, of course, the title of Miss Virginia and Miss Virginia's Teen. It's all happening at the Berglund Center this week. And, of course, joining us now is Miss Virginia 2025 Madison Whitbeck and, of course, Miss Virginia Teen 2025 Ariana Guest. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, we need just to jump right in. How has this year been for the both of you?
I think both of us have just had one of the most exceptional years. I really feel like we've breathed new life into the Miss Virginia opportunity. We have just accomplished so much, not just with the two of us, but all of our board of directors, the volunteers, and the people who give to this organization. I feel like we really have taken the Miss Virginia opportunity to new lengths this year.
Now, I have to ask, like, you ladies are not just pouring into the organization, but also pouring into your communities, because you both have community-based, like, interests and stuff. What are they?
So my community service initiative is Tiny But Mighty, and it's where I promote infant prematurity because of my little sister who was born at 23 weeks. So what I've done throughout this past year is go into different NICUs and talk to the families and visit their babies, while also donating different materials to them throughout my year.
Wow.
Mine is all about arts education, and actually every single year Miss Virginia goes on the Miss Virginia ABC school tour. So she travels to 72 elementary schools across the Commonwealth. No one has ever been able to hit all 72, and so I've become the first Miss Virginia to hit not just 72 but 75 elementary schools across the state. So I've been traveling nonstop, over 40,000 miles, just visiting so many different students and schools across our Commonwealth, and it's just been the greatest honor. That's my favorite thing.
Well, what is it like for you to go into those schools and talk to the kids one-on-one?
I think it's so special because we get to have those big moments, the big school assemblies, of course, but it's in the soft and the small moments with those kids, because, I mean, the crown and the sash is a great way to connect with those little kiddos, but it's really the attention and the love that you give them. They just really respond so well to Miss Virginia, and I feel so fortunate that I'm able to be a goodwill ambassador and a messenger for them to connect with them and make them feel loved.
And Ariana, why is it important that you talk to those families and educate the community as well as the world on your platform about your sister and your family and what you guys went through?
I think it's really important because not a lot of babies survive through the NICU, and so being able to be somebody who is a storyteller of my little sister who did survive, it gives them confidence and knowing that they can push through, and it gives them hope overall.
Now, I have to talk about this weekend is jam-packed full of things.
Yes.
I mean, you guys are ripping and running. What is your schedule like this whole weekend?
I mean, the two of us have a wild week, that's for sure. We're like here, there, and everywhere. But I mean, it's so exciting for all of the contestants. They have a jam-packed schedule too. I mean, they're in rehearsals right now, sweating away for those preliminary competitions this weekend and finals night on Saturday. They're working really hard, and I'm so excited to see who wins the next title of Miss Virginia, Miss Virginia's Teen.
Now, we have to talk about both legacies. Like, what did you hope that you leave behind when people say your name and they see your picture and they see the crown? What is that message that you hope young ladies receive from both of you?
I think at this time last year, I really was so interested in, like I mentioned in the beginning, breathing new life into this organization. I'm one of the youngest Miss Virginias to ever hold the title, and I really just wanted to bring new innovation, new ideas, and new energy to not only this title, but planting the seeds now that will grow and develop later. I think I really am starting to see the work that I've done and the way it's paying off, especially within this week of welcoming our 2026 class, and I just couldn't be prouder of the work that we both have accomplished.
For me, it was all about the authenticity aspect. Every single room I step into, I can confidently say I've been Ariana in every single one of those rooms. But throughout my year, I've always said you want to walk into a room and you want to be yourself. You don't want to be somebody that you think they want to hear from, or else they're not getting to know the real you. And so throughout my year, I've just been really pushing being myself and letting others know it's okay to be yourself as well.
Well, I think that's a beautiful message to leave on. Once again, ladies, thank you so much for being here. And once again, just in case if no one was paying attention, what's happening this weekend and when can they check you guys out?
Well, you can catch us at the Berglund Center Thursday night, Friday night, and then Saturday night for our final competition. But you can also come visit us over at the Hotel Roanoke. Tonight we have our receiving line where the public can come meet all of our contestants, as well as tomorrow all of the delegates put together different auction baskets and purses for our annual personality auction. That's all for the scholarship fund of Miss Virginia. So you can come check us out there too.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, you guys, we have plenty more to come on Good Day Virginia, but how's my pageant wave as we wave to the... There we go. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.